Can you believe it? Episode 50. We fought demons, monsters, cows, RNG itself, and somehow we're still standing. Tell me, what was your favourite drop so far in this journey? Mine is probably the juicy SOJ. Hello YouTube, Liquid Dream here with another episode of my Holy Grail journey. And this one, special one. 50 episodes deep, hundreds of drops later, and we're still chasing that elusive grail. Last week was an icy showdown across the mountains. We faced Trash Socket in a blizzard, pulled out Nord's Tenderizer, and even snagged the Jade Talent for good measure. But this week, we're going big. But you know what? Enough of all that, let's get into it. The Countess chamber echoed with fury, rune sizzling in the air as my sorceress carved a path through the tower's elite guard. And then amidst the dust, a blade drop. Skewer of Crintids. Our next one is a little bit funny. I wasn't even looking. I just heard the sound. You know, that unmistakable thud of a unique item hitting the ground. My mercenary here was doing all the heavy lifting, as he normally does in close range, casually ending a monster off screen. I walked over, expecting trash, only to find a nice little shield. After Kane identified it, I found it's a Moses Blessed Circle. Nice. You know those fights where everything just clicks? There's blizzards, cold charts, corpses piling high, and right there, in the chaos, I find a nice little golden ring shimmering on the ground. For a moment, I held my breath, and I couldn't believe it. Was it? Was it an SOJ? The anticipation was killing me. But just to build, content creators kind of luck, it was Bolcatho's wedding band. Nice. I never say no to one of them. To celebrate that massive milestone of obtaining Bolcatho's wedding band as an item 330, I rolled 20 grand charms, and let's just say the RNG gods decided to play nice. 5 of them actually turned out to be skillers, and some of them even with juicy secondary rolls. None of them were actually groundbreaking, but you know what? I'll take it at this stage of the game. Any plus to skill is always a little bonus. So, especially when it's 7 faster run walk, that's amazing. Ooh, back at Andariel. She wasn't in a giving mood until she was. Poison clouds, infernal laughter, and when the dust settled, a weapon rolled over with a sigh. I'd never seen this before. 5 open sockets staring back at me. It's none other than the Rune Master. Well, that one's a Storm Strike, but the one that we actually left on the ground is a nice little Ethan Axe. That is none other than the mentioned Rune Master with 5 open sockets. Oh, but no, Andariel wasn't done. My next run, Chaos. 2 gold items dropped almost on top of each other, and when I checked them, my jaw dropped. The first one, oh yes, it's the namesake of the ones we already had, but it's a Bolcatho's Tribal Guardian. And the next one, I think the game wants me to make a Necro. It's none other than the Arm of King Lyric. Still chucking some blizzards over the wall kind of trick, and somehow the streak continued. Andariel's chamber bathed in blizzard and her minions in pieces, as she dropped one last treat to cap it off. It's an armor that I haven't had before, and it's a Q Hagen's Wisdom. Thank you. Item number 334. All too soon, that brings us to the end of another video. But wow, what a milestone this has been. 50 episodes into the Holy Grail journey, from those first shaky runs in Act 1 to now pulling double Bolcatho's drops, rare skillers and 5 socket Rune Master. This episode was pure magic. I just want to take a second to thank you everyone for watching, commenting, liking and following along. You all been part of this madness and I couldn't have done it without you. If you're enjoying this series, hit that like button, drop a comment below, maybe tell me which drop today shocked you the most. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, peace out YouTube, and may Lady Luck be on your side.